You know, Sonora, you're talking about how Children's Miracle Network helps children and families across the Concho Valley for years and years and years. And Emma McClure is a perfect example. She was born 7 years ago. She spent a week in the NICU unit at Shannon Medical Center after being born prematurely. Fast forward to today, she still goes through therapy. Her family still helps her out several times a week, and she's getting on with her life. She also, by the way, enjoys strawberry ice cream.
Emma is very outgoing, has an absolute love for everybody and everything. She just has a very big heart. I had some medical issues, and it landed me having a hysterectomy, and I actually was in the hospital right after surgery when I got a phone call asking if I would adopt Emma. I, of course, accepted. So this was December, and Emma was born in May, and it has been a ride of a lifetime ever since.
I'm making a castle.
So Emma, she was born at 36 weeks, gestational age here at Shannon. I started taking care of her at that time. She was in our hospital for approximately about 1 week. A pretty uncomplicated hospital course for being a 36-week premature infant. And she was born to a mother who had maternal drug abuse. We didn't see any immediate long-term or acute effects or withdrawal effects that were significant during the hospitalization. We didn't become concerned with her development until about 6 to 9 months of age, when she started becoming more delayed in meeting her motor skills.
That's when her eyes had started having some weird fluttering. Dr. Wagner, who is absolutely amazing, he started getting us referrals.
We refer to ECI and/or West Texas Rehab Center. They do a great job with our children here in the Concho Valley. And in Emma's case, we've referred for occupational therapies, physical therapy to assess her developmental milestones. Her initial MRI, approximately 6 months of age to 9 months of age, was normal. As about 2 years of age, they ordered a repeat MRI, which did show some findings that were consistent with cerebral palsy.
July 6th of 2019, Emma actually started having seizures.
Her seizures are kind of a longer seizure than we see a lot, so we've got to keep an eye on those, keep her on monitors.
That's where they found that she has 4 areas of brain damage, and she has type 1 Chiari malformation in the brain as well.
So at that point, we started her on trileptal. She's been on low dose, and her seizures have been well controlled.
Sometimes I get a little nervous because she gets so excited and wants to play and play and play, and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, she just threw up 20 minutes ago. So I think that she needs to slow down, but that girl doesn't slow down.
I'll make some food for you.
Oh, you're gonna cook for me? Thank you.
She falls quite often, but she immediately gets right back up, and she's at it again.
Here we go. Here we go.
She's ahead of schedule with her cognitive. She is smart, very intelligent. She'll talk and complete sentences at age 4, probably on the 5 to 6 year old level with her cognitive ability.
Thank you for the food.
You're welcome.
It's mainly her physical disabilities that limit her, but again, she does not let that limit her very much. Something she won't outgrow, won't disappear, so she'll either be on some type of crutches or some type of walking assistance device.
Children's Miracle Network does a lot for us in providing not only things for the kids to play with, like Emma, but also the abilities to have the monitors and stuff from their rooms go to the nurses' station so that we can monitor their heart rate and their rhythm and respirations and pulse oximetry. And I've just been able to keep up to date with everything through Children's Miracle Network and keep my credentials up, and they've paid for a lot of that.
Nursing staff was excellent. Any questions we ever had, they were Johnny on the spot. I wouldn't ever think to ever take her anywhere else because I love my Shannon family. I didn't ever think that I would have a child of my own. She has brought me and my family so much joy. She absolutely is my miracle.
Definitely inspirational for me, but for anybody out there, especially other children who may have a disability or who don't have a disability, because she has the fight to just keep moving forward.
Please support the Children's Miracle Network and help miracle kids like Emma.